$900. That is how much the Galaxy skin costs inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. I could get literally 900 of these with $900. I could get 90 packs of nuggets from KFC. I could get this used car from carsales.com. There is a shitload of stuff I could get with $900. Or I could get the Galaxy skin. With that being said though, there is actually a bunch of skins that are actually more rare than the Galaxy skin, and we're going to be getting into it right now. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Skull Trooper. Now this is actually a fairly common skin, but it's not something that a lot of people have, so if you have it, you'll rock it. So you might see it quite often, but it's kind of similar to the Galaxy with, if you have the Galaxy, and I'm fortunate enough to have it, you're going to rock it like 9 times out of 10 to show off that you have that skin. It's still a very rare skin. It's only been in the shop a couple times, and it was back when Fortnite wasn't really popping off. I remember playing back when the Skull Trooper was in the shop, and I literally remember saying that I didn't want the skin because I was like, who pays for skins in this game? Fast forward a year, and now I feel like a bit of an idiot because, you know, I don't have any access to any of these older skins. I don't have the Skull Trooper or the number 4 spot, that is the Ghoul Trooper. Now, I arguably think that this skin is 10 times better than the Skull Trooper. I personally don't like the Skull Trooper, which I know you're going to flame me in the comments for it, but the Ghoul Trooper was much better looking. It's a little bit rarer. I feel not as many people use it. And it's just overall a really nice skin. It's obviously rare as well. It was in the Fortnitemares shop as well, along with the Skull Trooper, and it is fairly rare. And it's just a nice looking skin. Like, it's the default skin, it's got green, it's got, you know, some scary looking teeth on it. It's pretty cool. I'd like to see it return soon. That would be really, really great. But you honestly don't see a lot of Ghoul Troopers in the lobby, and when you do, you know you are going up against a sweat. Coming up in the number 3 spot is actually one of the, I want to say mid-tier skins here, because it's actually not super old. Like, it's not back in season 1, but it's not like season 5 either. It kind of finds itself in the middle ground here for St. Patrick's Day, and that is the Sgt Green Clover. So this was the female St. Patrick's Day skin, I guess you would call it, and it was a really, really dope looking skin, honestly, and I don't see many people running around with it. It's a very, like, average kind of looking skin compared to what we have now. Obviously, back when it came out, it was pretty dope, but I never seen anybody rock it. Everybody else got Codename Elf and just a bunch of other cool Christmas skins, and, you know, obviously that was what everybody was rocking at the time. But, dude, now nobody rocks this skin, and it's honestly rarer than Galaxy. Like, I have seen, I'd say about 4 or 5 Galaxies so far, and I can't even remember the last time I seen a Sgt Green Clover. Coming in the number 2 spot, we have the Aerial Assault Trooper. Now, this is actually a Season 1 skin, so if you have this skin, you are an absolute OG. This skin is basically a default skin, just with a helmet on it. It's a really shit-looking skin, which is why it's so rare, because nobody's going to buy something that looks as crap as that, right? Like, why pay, you know, X amount of dollars for a default skin with a helmet on it? Nobody wants that, right? I get that it was Season 1 and it was cool to have a skin, but dude, no. I'm not buying that shit. I don't think anybody is, and that's why it's rarer than the Galaxy, because nobody wants the skin. It doesn't matter how cool the skin is, dude. If you see it less than Galaxy, it's going to be rarer than Galaxy, right? And it's an older skin. Galaxy, if you realistically want the Galaxy skin, you can go onto the demo phones. If you... The Aerial Assault Trooper is rare as hell, because it sucks. And coming in the number 1 spot, we have a skin that is also in Season 1, but it actually doesn't suck too bad. We have the Recon Expert. This is such a rare skin. Seriously, like, it's a Season 1 skin. It's rare as hell. You can't get much rarer than that. And nobody bought it. Like, I've never seen this skin in a game, ever. I've never seen it. It is honestly that rare. Now, shout out to you if you have this skin or you know someone with the skin. Comment down below if you do, or if you know somebody with the Galaxy skin. Like, what skins do you guys have that you would consider rare? Comment it down below. But dude, this skin is absolutely insane with how rare it is. Obviously, it came out when Fortnite first came out. Nobody was buying skins. It's a little bit cooler than the Aerial Assault Trooper, but it's honestly rarer. It really is. Like, I've never seen anybody using it, which is just insane to think about. So it is that rare. It kind of throws off like a cowboy kind of vibe to me, and I don't ever think they'll bring it back. So these are the 5 skins that are rarer than Galaxy. Comment down below what you think. Obviously, I think that Galaxy isn't super duper rare compared to these skins, and there's a reason for that, and that's basically because if you want to get Galaxy, all you need to do is get the phone. Like, there is a surefire way to buy the skin. Don't get me wrong, Galaxy's a lot more expensive, but if you have money to throw away, you can definitely get the Galaxy skin, like, quite easily. Whereas with these skins, like, we don't even know if they're ever going to come back. So with that being said, that's the video. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in another video.